you can do it all. They thought that they had it stuck, but you're back against the wall. But you are a strong person, so baby keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle, but both your plans that you'll stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. Where on this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. My name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach, and today we're going to do the weekend expectation read for water signs. So this is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So prior to starting this recording, I already shuffled and pulled some cards, and the first thing that came out was envy. It says, envy is the religion of the mediocre. It comforts them, it soothes their worries, and finally it rots their souls, allowing them to justify their meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. Now, this could either be yourself or these are other people, but there's envy involved here. Someone is feeling envious about something. Secondly, out though, we got meditation. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. I think, this weekend, some of you are going to be kind of going within, focusing on, understanding, well, rather than to be, envious, or this could be someone else to you, rather than being envious, they're going inside to kind of understand that they still have, control and power to do certain things too, to get out of being envious, but more so pursuing what it is that they desire. So I feel like, this is an individual or individuals who feel envious about something. And now it's like coming into a recollection of, or a realization more so, of I have the ability to get there as well. I just have to do what it is that I need to do. Just being kind of honest with oneself, being responsible and accountable as well. And then lastly, a death card came out. It says, to the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Oh, sorry, I ain't been showing y'all the cards at all. This is envy. We got meditation. And then we got death. So I feel like, again, this is someone kind of putting their mind together, the file cabinets in their brain together, rather than allowing them to stay scattered. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have explore. Okay, and Explorer says, in 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. So again, I feel like the light bulb went off, and now someone is allowing themselves to pursue things rather than sit back and talk about their coulda, shoulda, wouldas and then be left with regret. They're now getting out of whatever they've been envious about, really going inside, doing some inner work, constructing a healthier foundation for themselves that they can build off of and create a better quality of life for themselves. And they're just, again, organizing it, having this renewal now because they've taken the time, they've taken the initiative and the accountability to now have this light bulb moment for themselves and follow through with it. Underneath explore is change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Exactly. You're going to be the change now. You're not, just going to be thinking about what I could have did, who did what to me. Instead, it's, all right, look, this is my life. I have to do this. It's not going to come knocking at my door. Being honest with oneself. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Let's see what else. Fingers all over the place today. All right, let's see. What's envy here for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me about envy here. Tell me about envy. Exactly. So we We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. That was procrastination, just hoping and dreaming. It says avoiding your duties only delays the inevitable. Delegation or taking on less may ease stress. I mean, exactly. Don't procrastinate. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's gonna help with that. Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. The future looks brighter as you release the past. Optimism overcomes the despair. Exactly. You're allowing yourself now to not procrastinate, to allow yourself to be more accepting to the fact of, all right, it's me. Like being real is me. I have to do, what's necessary. It is me that's playing this role. At the bottom of the deck, it says Ace of Cups. Emotions arise, but you may be suppressing them. Are you struggling to open your heart? So this, for some of you, could be dealing with a matter of the heart. Maybe there is something that, again, you felt empty inside, and it was like, dang, somebody or everybody else got this thing, and I don't have it. What is it that makes these people special? Like envy, real envy. But also understanding that, okay, well, it's me that's not getting myself there. Whether you know how these other people got what it is that they have or not, you're willing now to do something to get yourself into a position where you too can be more emotionally fulfilled, or just fulfilled in some way for yourself, even if it's not emotionally. What's meditation? Meditation. What's meditation here? All right. So we have the Tower in reverse. Okay. And we got the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So, okay. You're realizing that, it was you that was preventing this from happening. For whatever reason, you were preventing this from happening. Bottom of the deck, criticism. You criticizing yourself. Maybe you believe that, you weren't worth having this, or dang, I ain't gonna never get this, or, comparing your life to someone else's life and how you think they got it, or they was born with a silver spoon type of thing. Like really in your ego. Really in your ego. But it looks like, this weekend you're going to be able now to clear whatever it is that was making you feel that way, or making you think that way, so that you can pursue this, emotional abundance now, allowing, yourself to even be open to close connections with individuals. Maybe you was closed off at some point because you felt like you couldn't have it, or you wouldn't have it, or you had to be special in some way to have something. But now you're allowing yourself to mingle. For some of you, maybe this is also you allowing yourself to get into places, settings, and positions where people who have what it is that you desire, you're now learning from them. So there could be someone, unwillingly knowing that they're a mentor. I mean, maybe you will ask for, a mentor, someone to help you elevate yourself in some way. But yeah, there's something that's going to be, not renewed, but born here with this. There's going to be this, and we have, like I said, explore at the bottom of the deck. So, and the change. So you're definitely going to be doing something new to allow something new to occur. You're no longer allowing yourself to be blinded or cut off from possibilities that could potentially, be headed to you. All right, so tell me about that here for the water signs. Tell me about that here for water signs. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. One more. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're no longer allowing the insecurity and delays to continue. Like I said, there's change here. That's going to be put to an end. That's not something that's going to be allowed to continue. Again, being responsible, taking the reins back, getting back in the driver's seat. Yeah, because you're realizing, it was an imbalance. That's why things were, imbalanced with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, instability, like a lot of things going on. But now there's going to be recovery that is on the way, and you're doing this. You're doing this for yourself. All right. All right, what's explore? Tell me about explore. Tell me about explore. Okay, give me one more. And I said something about possibly mingling. We got the Three of Cups here, signifying, friendship, connections, celebrations, social celebrations. But you may not feel motivated to do it, though. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're excited, though, with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is an interest, though, with the exploring. So it's like you're going to be doing it, but you're not quite sure how to feel about it yet. Again, mingling, this is something new. You know what I mean? This is something new, but you're allowing yourself to be the change that you say that you want for yourself. You're not just talking about it anymore. You're taking steps toward making something a reality for yourself instead of sitting back, moping in regret, disappointment, negative self-perception, self-pity. No, now you're growing. Okay. Well, good for you, water signs, but that's what I got for you for this weekend. Please like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think about the read. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. All right, have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Bye, y'all.